Scorpio, this is your weekly reading. Let's get to it. The energy for you this week is that of a 10 of coins. Wow, you're going to have a good one. This is a way to start it right here. The 10 of coins is telling you that things have finally lined up for you and you are in the right direction. It also tells you with all the green that, man, the grass has been laying out for you. And again, one piece at a time, the puzzle has come together to give you the opportunity for finally success coming through the door. I'm loving this too. On the bottom of the deck is the energy of your environment this week. Your energy of your environment is that which helps you to proceed, to progress, those kind of things. And that is that's a 10 of cups. And so that 10 of cups, along with the 10 of coins, is saying that happiness is all around you this week. Happiness is meant for you this week, and you just need to reach out there and make sure that you're embracing it, that you're drawing it in, and that you're using it to your full advantage. I'm serious when I say this. I don't mean this with hyperbole. I really have never seen these two cards in this position before, ever. But considering the power of each of them, again, the power of happiness, and that's telling you the universe wants to work with you and set your environment to be a happy space, maximize your happiness because it's a 10. And then you have the pentacles, which is about abundance and happiness and joy and wealth and health and all these things. I mean, it's like, holy moly. If there was a week for it, this was a week to be excited. Now we have a 6 of Cups here, and it's interesting because the 6 of Cups is saying it has taken you a long time to get here. So whatever you have been working on that has brought you to this point, it has taken time. And you were thinking at some points, man, is this ever going to happen? And it did indeed. But it's the perseverance. Now, you are not completely there yet. Even though this is a 10 and this is closing, there's still more to come. So even if you think this is amazing and we're in a good place, there is still more to come to you, which is wonderful. And all of this has happened because you've gotten back on your path. You found your way back to your path. You found what brings you joy. You found what brings you happiness. And this piece, this journey to get to this piece, has been, again, the time to get here. It's not always been straightforward. It's not always been one direction. You had to navigate, which is wonderful. I understand because we have to do what we have to do. But celebrate the fact that you have traversed the waters, be they smooth or wicked, the winds as they are behind your back or to your face, and you have gotten into the right path to the point where, again, you are moving into this happy space. And again, you found your abundance ticket, which I'm loving. So now that you're back, now that you're lined up with your what is meant for you, again, what is on your path, we also now have this wonderful card here, and this is the Ace of Wands. And that Ace of Wands is that card that is telling you that there's something fresh and new now ready to start. Again, this was a lesson to learn. This was a nut to crack. This was an opportunity to get something to really take cement, and it did. And so now that it is and you're back on your path, now it's time for you to take this to another level. If this was a business that you started, it's time to amp it up. If this was social media platform that you put something on, it's amping up. If you were thinking about having a child and you were going through fertility, this is that time because the baby has finally found its way into being, and now that baby is going to be turning into a fully formed human being soon enough. If this was a relationship turning to a marriage, this is where this is going this week. Again, this is everything you've been working on, everything and anything you've been working on. It's now coming to fruition, and it has taken its time, and it's taken a lot to line it up, but you're there. I'm loving it. The Queen of Cups is here, and she's saying, yeah, not only are you getting what you wanted, but as often happens, sometimes you get it and you're not quite happy, but no, this time the Queen is very happy with what's happening, and she's happy with you, and you're happy with it, because the Queen is telling you, patience finally paid off. And look at this, a Palace of Swords. So this is telling you that there was some serious changes went on, serious navigating, shall we say, again, because this is back to swords as well, navigating our minds and letting our minds think differently, embracing different ideas, embracing coping skills, embracing different ways to come at something, different approaches, all these different, whatever it is we were doing, the way in which we got there was a little different than we anticipated. But look at this, we're finally getting there. And so now we're getting to a point, which I'm loving this is that openness, that desire, that drawing in, which is that two of coins. And the best part is that it's coming in, and we drew it in. We drew it in, and now we're open to letting it all come in. We're saying, come on, bring it in. And look at this, the Ace of Coins. That's that new beginning, new money. Again, new opportunity, new money, new way of seeing things. And this is new abundance. I cannot believe the power of this reading. We have the new opportunity, new job, new career, new everything, new child. And again, happiness, joy, pleasure. We have worked so hard that we realize finally that we've earned it, and therefore we can celebrate it. With this, again, happy home, happy life, happy energy around us, and again, the money that comes along with it and the success. So whatever we've been trying to accomplish, it's coming through. We're loving it. We're in large and in charge, and let's stay in charge these days. We got a Three of Swords there just saying, hey, let's not go back into the negative headspace. Let's push forward and continue to be happy with it. And look at the High Priestess. High Priestess is, yeah, we're going to we are going to start this fresh beginning of all of what this is coming, what this has led to, which is that new exciting time. We're going to live it to our fullest extent, and we're going to power through anything that may try to distract us. We are good. We've got this, and we've earned it. Haven't we? Haven't we, Scorpions? We have earned this. We have earned this. I'm loving this power. Oh my gosh. Share this out with somebody, especially if they're Scorpion. They need to hear this. This is one of the best readings I have seen in so long. And Scorpio, you've earned it. And live it. Live it to the fullest. Have a great one. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. Talk to you next week.